for Omanhene Kwabena Asante any ne panel for Atenasi Eddie and Sembi Aba Tutuja Efa running mate wins and Semia, but we are running mate wins and Semia. No, Chirima, Kennedy, a Pompreku, a Japan, and Penifo, it me, Echo Pan, a Chawa, waiting me a day, not juniors a day, waiting me, I not junior, to me, I could join a MPP. Nanka much remark as I'm leading case or running mate or met me a choosy that I running mate in the Kenyan Gran and case of which you come choosy that I didn't tinna or my chessa. Now we shall for my and Professor Smasapon and so Eddie wants a similar comma Professor Smasapon switch them and say, Sarah running mate a chapra no or mine so a bit me aha or more party papa. To the extent that Munti Obiamo aka clear binam yako to abamunti me in Tuesday I am running mate the da. Now we shall for a year in Simbi Brina or Mutu which say a year by ending of this month dear. A year quarter this month cried dear Nanka I say Bawumiade at Tuesday running mate for and somebody be account. Now Muchima a year running mate means some yard. Nipper Baco Penna is your Moka, Nina, could see Nipper Baco person. I was Nipper Baco in Sudia. Messer Monsieur Baconiacuti and Sama Ede, a year or mine here, Cabras and Professor Smasapon, and Kuma Umudi in Messer Monsieur Baconiacuti, running mate moon and Sinsimia.
Said the Moko, a presidential gave ya, now was almost saying, finally, Iraq and the Japan. Akwaka Dr. Bomiani campaign team hono esan se ebre wom awo no atena se assess ne ho ni mpanyefo di nkomo e waba forward enti no the delay na wom a be 79% and e catch Dr. Sapon penny survey no ni nkomo no ye die no eso mo hu ni se e delay no emwa Dr. Bomia e wo so no akasa tiesima o ye adwuma no ba se wonya a running mate a ono so no e wo the energy awu kitabie so betumi adu ba busi masimi na mo fom saa genchi akwan ho akodru ba bia mekwa kodi me nkomo
e John Dramani mama ana Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia omumfo nyina onti running mate mo de de
any o man sasa ne ka no de na ka running mate kran sasa ye running mate
o my
effect
wonim say uko file u papers as presidential aspirant or person candidate we need running mate anya adwuma
enya complete
easy will turn it down. Why? Because the running mate is a potential president. Or no babe boamuaye ojuma. So, or no babe boamuaye ojuma. You know, the issue of running in the wisdom of the framers of the constitution. Look at what happened to us in 2012. If Vice President Niwa, there would have been a gap in Ghana's governance at the time.
Okay, akwesibe ba so ye be ye common but nipa wa o de krata na ma me na o ye be kenkan nipa o ye krata no ko esa hwem na kasa ba o ma so.
Okay.
Professor Smart ye Sapon me ne ntwetwe nkomo. Prof ye da ho ye de.
Ya da dum Omanhene me ho ye pa me gidi sa mo smo ho ye.
Oh, Yahuya na biri bi ada no mama ye nso biri kakra na mo de we aba na mo de we aba na mo de eje no nkomo na ye bedi ni aye madom se me no nkasa yi na ye di kan e any push ma o yesa udi se adwuma yi
we no early June and after late May na opening baako a wo MPP mu ye se na to me aye se June ya yesi mu je ni etie bia ana se minim se nkosi se June be kwa wie de nanka o mampani abe de kira o san ye frankatu ni de ma MPP nanka wasi mi gina ye enti you ona ye nyina ye nim da e ba na mpani fo bi sa ni sisi ni pise FD eja boja aka kre bi no aba ni nti no I felt like okay then baby amadu bia no let me just tease out expectations of our party for Sabu the form Kane and Sana Befagana in our own. What are they expecting? They say Enchebia June in Conavi, of Ampenia, the chair, Fire Flag Bearer, or Nipa Bakudi, Manabe Buano, Ewan Juma Odianimu. Now, what are you expecting? So, it was just a very friendly but interesting research. I had the car, Juma Dia just after. Papa no June no dear. Omu ye show so mu flag bearer no be yi we no. I'm so okay fine. Let me just tease out what the people are expecting.
I see.
After the day expectation survey.
I see. Prof, so I've seen your table, your sample size and all. So walk us through how you arrived at all these things, and why you advise that the flag bearer may take a cue from this and other earlier surveys. Now, I'm seeing that table of personalities. I'm seeing frequency and percent. I've seen your sample size. I've seen the kind of people that you spoke to. Walk us through.
Good. Who do a form a constituency level now? Obenya constituency executives kakra, electoral areas kakra, electoral area executives kakra, and polling station executives. So kakra, and also muna so power. You see, and I usually sign a structure at the base in it here. And you get to a place like maybe Obuase, and different constituency. Maminisu, if I was saying, Drobo German South. If you see where do Drobo German South, and now what do constituency be? Now, I'm an beto Jasano. Then let me allocate or find where those concerned party executives are. That's the end to train community. With the friendly community in the constituencies are. Metimi mu totaling 61 no in binomu constituency executives ni binomu kasa so electoral area coordinators and binomu so police station executives na say na make no we just expectation survey you use convenience sampling ya strict sampling earlier research aba ya titi bi am discuss bi no na omushada kofa sample frame no strict because that one was a nationwide omushada prepare
because I was going to
NIBD no near day see when we adapted the convenience sampling executive via you so executive are you willing to share with us your expectations no we took that na interesting ebinum ntimi modi ebinum so bodin obi bodin wi out mi bodin ni nyina wi so okay o de ne de beba bi anso emra batanke din we ni ade it was a very friendly engagement and kikabo mu a and say ye bohon komo no.
I see. When you come to the table 2, expectation of party people, maybe that's where the interest is because Akwasi Ajimai Waha Abuna Pukawa. We've been having this conversation after the NIB report, and you are pointing to certain similarities. So the expected partner here, Matthew Opoku Prempe Napo, frequency 1,273, and the percentage is 35.6%.
Right.
Dr. Yawaduchum 517, 14.5%. Dr. Henry Kokofu 372, 10.4%. Apostle Professor Opoku Onyina 233, 8.5%. Chief of Staff Frema Opare 154, 4.3. Any Choice 958, 26.8. And the total 3577, that's giving us 100%. So then I will say and then the more multimedia could do these names when eba up. What was their basis?
Right. And I'm saying we know me a war public domain that anti for me because my research way is only confirming what perhaps people know. Wow, take it just a simple scroll crying your research now we know na me matrix and I say should be a medicina the next table no obehuna grassroots mobilization obehuna list no unfortunately me need laptop no but the next table no matrix no parameters na wo no no enti ya me bisa say unim me bia na unim bi dia ene hwan na afo say obetimi aboa in the work that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is doing. Now, the Jumano and in respect of grassroots mobilization.
I'm seeing grassroots mobilization, party unity, party executive motivation, resources and logistics support, competence, human relations, other qualities.
Absolutely. And no ububoni nyina wie ne ranking ni wie a na afei you score in terms of over scoring no numbers necessary
papa
and I know you're scoring you can take but decide not to take it again necessarily say nipa ba ku bia there ba ku enti na matrix aye fele bi obinum ebi wo bi brace bi I was summary in the bus on no Dr. Matthew focus 35%.
Okay.
Let us say in terms of grassroots mobilization, in other matrix, others were also doing well, but cumulatively, no. And then
but maybe of interest to me is the conclusions that you about to point number 3. Though many party delegates expressed worry over the delay in nominating a running mate, this report is silent over it due to the vast indication of naming the running mate before the end of June 2024. What was their worry? Why? Actually, what was their worry?
79% of the 3,000 plus I spoke to, 79% of them were actually worried over the delay. But and I say I didn't report that because after all, you know, say NPP munu to just say I'm saying at the month of June, but June is that was the idea. But so over 79% were worried over the delay, and only the point I was trying to make. But me normal fan say okay fine. Worry how ni no enchebia because indications enchebia no and end of June year and can that is the essence of the point. I mean, if people want to know or if those listening want to know, they will say in the past people did their nominations late. If you say running mediocre in September, near the Aluma in the bank with the bank, the party executives that I spoke to, Omanhene, 79% were worried over the delay. And let no one compare a certain past election to current election. Omanhene election biya ye no at the foforo kra.
Election biya dance.
Election biya dance. In fact, the most experienced campaign manager no is not guaranteed a victory due to dynamics biya election for biya at the back. And when we say there are historic antecedents, they mean maybe a September then, but in my report, 79% of current executives of NPP, I mean Mukasai, within the number of constituencies I'm here, were worried. 79, they are things that
79, they Anoshi.
But I mean, I made that statement because media na matete from penny for only be one say, Busumi we here.
Okay, so for the sake of time, Professor SARPONG, Director of Research and Innovation, Kumasi Technical University, Ghana, Research Design and Data Management Consultant, Associate Professor of Statistics, grateful away, so what team this are a Good. I'm sure it's what in common.
Sure.
Yeah, rapport upon. What is your can be?
Matthias is a great suspicion or ye post no analyze ma say what stars and say out me say the can look and you know for me enye me nwanwe biom say nipa na o sample mu views no do no kase e mu fa Dr. Matthew Pempenapo enye running mate. It is a confirmation of what the national security did. It's a confirmation because if grassroots for now on form the grassroots campaign do na kase assume si na mofa nembra if you say oba ebeboya a party na make decision officers at the base not at the top. This time I'm happy say MP phone him, MMDC's phone him, national officers the
real grassroots
the real no and yet top it is Oma Kandia. Well, it's a confirmation. So for me who say from last week, when the pandits kasa analysis near Konminano, Ama Edumano, I tricky. Kakra Ama the flag bearer, Dr. Baumé, say, Sebi impo, why not being say, Bia, mesisa mu ebe di enkofo ekeka ko enye no a sisi enkofo akoye steady credible one or the abeto so will you ignore it now what the unso the opeso yechi ana say the oman for no peno and our bam nan kwa babu mu asemi Pontius Pilate na yefie na di Yesu koye ni se abrante onye afie and so the enkofo ni kanti o se na munye nai you understand and ono hini nankasa de nanka ni premu no anka obeja Yesu no kwafa no wadi ese eno ana esi no ebia na flagbara wona de na suppose nkofo uti media report post anko national secretary Professor SARPONG oye credible and you be keka o church bibi no de abetuja because the image associate professor is at stake into onko ye bibi keke fen ko bring nkofo ani so into why meticulous work on the abetuja so we obi a oji figures statistics there as so gidi na utimi di ye aduma e say no e na betumi agina so e dey case na mum enye nyewo wadwen sometimes presumptions can be good but if you are not careful you miss it. If you say and we are saying science and data and a drive you as
so what it means is that the NIB, the Smart SARPONG and other reports you think say a binding on the flag bearer of the new
if you say oh flag bearer and baby nkofo kwa ye dwuma na ma no e ma na ye mere so a different one almost for me to so for me who say the dwuma na kaye ni tipaye no nkofo ya ma na wi enti no onhwe no ntie the grassroots for the car no fa nya dwuma if you say enyo no yes una wo hu kwan na nso no de dudu amemu ni ebu enye fi akọ dudu amemu enti se dudu amemu na se party for no mo form say assume sino Dr. Napono mo pena ada na mfa nimba Dr. Prempo no pena ada na mfa nimba
abne
Oman
who they said you be hu bi abeka
Omanonim wo hye Dr. SARPONG conclusion number 2 o say wo mu say delegate party delegates no and I decided out of nipa and pemi and sana on yomu din kobo ne bro so ne momo no o say Dr. Baumia ewo akonya ni tum ni say obeye candidate or ye acceptable even omunye party for no ebeji na tum enti no e wono so e kan bibi wo hakakra e kan bibi because delegate akan di omope ubebisa say the delegate akaso omope no sa wodi ni begina abonten yi ni fi delegate intem de ni begina Ghana fo ni ma Ghana 4% ni pa no ana na eba no election na obi beka say won ko election na won fa resources logistics and twenty at a point ye hu daily cbn na report say one member of parliament of Eastern region so no betumi ama 1 million per constituency omo de be campaign ade iti oye the best choice I was Dr. Baumia efa no obia elobe iti about resources and what share nema wo hanoma was say grassroots mobilization the candidate I was say Dr. Baumia efanas ne running mate no I was so you obi obetumi aboa no ma mobilize ase wodom no matie se monte so akoye campaign enti when your qualities bia I was say nipa no enya answer ni dia ba bonten o ma no bi beka se by now June awie ekwa wie ye o ene eye ne de to so aduonu 24th it by now no wo be se o na ka we na ka edini kra ba bonten reconciliation bi wo ba bi kra wo so mo ye san say edini ba wo ye dan a bitterness bi ebeba wo ba bi na ka by now o ma to adwene o ma di san komo ni nyina masumdua ba se de o mo call eye presidential de wie ya na wo so mo sase nkonwa finally ye rack ne de Japan akoka Dr. Baumia ne campaign team ho no esan se ebre wom awo no atena se assess ne ho ni mpanyefo di nkomo ene waba forward enti no the delay na wom a be 79% ene catch Dr. SARPONG penny survey no ni nkomo ne yedie no eso mo hu ni se delay no emwa Dr. Baumia ewo mo so no akasa tiesima oye adwuma no ba se wonya a running mate ono so no ewo the energy awu kitabie se obetumi adu babu se masimi na mo fom saa genchi akwan ho akodru babi a mekwa kodi me nkomo
basa John Dramani mama ana Dr. Mahmoud Baumia omufo nyina onti running mate mo de
any o man sasa ne kano de na running mate kran sasa yi running mate
o my
effect
onim se uko file u papers as presidential aspirant or person candidate. We need running mate any juma.
Any complete.
Any complete easy will turn it down. Why? Because the running mate is a potential president. Or no babe bomo juma. So or no babe bomo juma. You know the issue of running in the wisdom of the framers of the constitution. Look at what happened to us in 2012. If vice president there would have been a gap